Hi! Yum! Traffic!
So you want to see the sunshine after the rain?
Yes. Oh, and also we got these lovely lemongrass juices. Do you mind?
Sorry.
Hey, knock it off!
Use my steam engine legs.
What's happening?
So there's been a power cut in the restaurant. Do I look scary?
Yeah, you look like we're in interrogation.
Yeah. There's been... See?
Hello, people!
Mabu, hi.
We are clearly in the car, and it's just us two. And where are we going?
We are going to
Laiya!
Yes.
Woo!
Laiya is where we're going.
Yeah, Laiya is the hotel. Laiya is the area of Luzon that we're going to. It is in Batangas, which is a really nice area of sort of South Luzon. It has been recommended to us by some family friends for just being a beautiful little beach area. We've booked this beautiful hotel called Laiya, and we're just gonna head there for a few days, just us two to kind of recoup, relax. It is New Year's Day today, so last night obviously we had our New Year's Eve celebrations, and this morning we've headed straight out for some R&R. Are you excited?
It's needed, you know, because although obviously we're on vacay, on holiday, it's been quite full on because we're trying to pack so much in, because, you know, when you fly to the other side of the world, you obviously want to make the most of it when you're there. So yeah, need a couple of days just to recharge before we head down to, or we're going to Coron, which is going to be really exciting. We'll tell you about that when we do it. Yeah,
so we're going to Coron in a few days, and as much as that will be beautiful beaches and all the rest of it, it will still be quite busy. So we thought we had a few days left in the schedule between now and going home, where we just thought, let's see some sights, let's take in some more of what the Philippines has to offer. And Laiya is about an hour and a half, 2 hours drive from where my family live in Santa Rosa, Laguna. So what a better way to spend a few days.
I'm looking forward to it. Although the roads here in the Philippines, they're a bit mad, so I'm having to concentrate much harder than I normally would.
But yeah, so we'll be there soon, but come along with us to Laiya. Traffic.
Yeah. It's pretty renowned for it here in the Philippines. So we're in a place called, I think it's Lipa City.
Lipa? Like Dua Lipa?
Yeah. That's
300 meters. Turn left at P. Torres Street.
Thanks for letting us know.
Okay.
So yeah, we're currently being held up quite a bit. We're still, according to the car sat nav, just under 2 hours away from our destination. So,
and it should have been 2 hours
to get
in total. So who knows what's going to happen? But we're having a great time. We stopped off for some coffee and for some lunch.
Misha went to
Oliver's Coffee,
and I went to Dunkin' Donuts. I mean, that just sums up our relationship right there, doesn't it? You know?
Yeah, bit different. But we're underway. It's still very grey outside. I was really hoping for some sun, considering we're going to be by the beach for 2 days. But I'm holding out hope that after today's cloud and rain, we are going to get some sun tomorrow.
So you want to see the sunshine after the rain?
Yes.
He's got a pretend gun. Oh, it's solid road again. Jeez.
It might not be for long, but we are almost there. You can see the sign that says Laiya. We are so close. We have been in the car for 4 hours when it was supposed to be an hour and a half journey.
Welcome to the Philippines.
Hi. So we have just arrived in Laiya and it's so beautiful. The grounds are so nice. This is our garden room. So this is our little chill out space. This is, I think, a little like tub to wash your feet, I think.
No Jehovah's Witnesses, please.
Okay, shut up. We're not getting delicious on this channel. But this is our lovely garden room. What do you think?
Very cool.
It's very nice. Obviously, double bed. We've got the sort of mini bar area, TV. I tried to get this open earlier, but it opens up the one behind it. Hang on. Let me see if I can get.
There you go.
This looks out onto a meerkat enclosure with 2 meerkats called Chi-Chi and Choo-Choo. You can see another one of the garden rooms back there.
You can see one of Chi-Chi or Choo-Choo as well.
Oh, I think it's going to be really hard to see.
I know you can see them both.
Camera, but they're out there.
Yeah.
It's going to be really hard to because you can't zoom. I haven't yet looked in the bathroom, but this is like the luggage area. Let's look at the bathroom. Oh wow, very spacious bathroom. Walk-in rainfall shower. I'm pretty chuffed with this. Honestly, I just said to Nick. Oh, and also we got these lovely lemongrass juices. Do you mind?
Sorry.
We got some beautiful lemongrass juices out in the reception as we came in. There's also a little iPad here, but I don't know what it does. Oh, I think you can maybe you can message the restaurants and you can reserve the restaurants on here and you can speak to front desk. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay. How convenient. So there's that. But honestly, I want to get out of this room as quickly as possible because the sun's finally out. And the weather's beautiful, the grounds are so beautiful. I just want to explore everything as quickly as possible because it's so nice. What do you think? What says you?
Really, really nice. I mean, you booked it all, so I don't know how much it cost.
It was quite expensive, to be fair. It was quite expensive given, I think, a couple of things. Obviously, this is a kind of a luxury sort of like retreat space. It's got like infinity pools, lagoon pools. It's on the beach. It's got cabanas on the beach. It comes with breakfast.
There's archery.
There's archery. We've also got included either kayaking or paddleboarding, which we'll be doing tomorrow, which will be really fun. I know, I did mention it already, but I haven't tried it yet. Cheers me.
Welcome drinks not ready yet. Cheers. Lemongrass.
Ooh. But, ooh, gosh, that is fragrant.
Lemongrassy, Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Is that limoncello? Homemade limoncello?
Yeah. Bit strong. Bit strong.
Chin chin. You know. Bit strong. Think I might need a little bit more sugar syrup in that.
Yeah, we're really excited to be here. I think because we've come here on New Year's Day and we're staying here until the 3rd of January. We booked it super last minute and it's an on the beach resort on New Year's Day. So it was quite expensive. It was about £150 a night. We're staying here for 2 nights. But I'm really excited to be here. I'm already thinking it's going to be worth the money, but I'm not going to label it just yet, but I'm really excited. So I'm going to stop rambling, get my swimsuit on and get out there. Hi, you're on board with me, Mish Kelly. Just wanted to swing by and show you some of the grounds. Oh, I'm so excited. This is like the lagoon pool. Really nice vibe. And then we're just going to take a short walk to the beautiful beach where you can see all the cabanas and it's so stunning. Wow. You can go out on like little boats. Yeah, it's so well kept. Just beautiful. You can go out on these, yeah. There's like a little sitting spot out there. Wow. See the mountain, the volcano, and the beautiful beach. So peaceful. These are the beautiful beach cabanas. They have beds on them normally. I probably have packed them up for the day. Like I can't get over this gorgeous view. It's so stunning. I'm feeling very grateful. Nick's still in the room and I'm going to find somewhere to sit, lay, enjoy the afternoon. But I think this will be beautiful at night, all lit up. This I think is where you come to get, where you go to paddleboard or kayak. I've always wanted to paddleboard, so I think I'm going to try and do that tomorrow.
Look at my hair. Look at my hair. This is why I've been wearing a hat for like 99% of this holiday. Into the water.
Into the agua.
Let's spin it around the whole resort. So there's 3 swimming pools here. There's one just above us there, just in front of the restaurant. There's this one that we're in, which is like
the lagoon one I showed earlier.
This one is on the beach.
On the beach.
La Playa. Praha. Plage.
Any more?
That's 3. That's enough. Beach.
El
Beachio. Yeah. And yeah, I don't know if you can see the mountains kind of in the background.
I did show a shot earlier, but again, like these little gazebos.
I don't know if you can see the mountains in the background. But yeah, anyway, let's have a bit of a swim. Why not?
Take it off.
Use my steam engine legs.
Your little chicken legs. If you could see Nick's face behind the camera.
Oh my god! I've just fallen over the shallow bit of the pool trying to get away. So much. Right. Anyway.
So we are just getting ready for dinner, and they come around every day and give you some treats. I'm pretty sure this is polvoron, which is like a Filipino biscuit. Yeah, I'm almost 100% certain.
Hope you got some water. Dries your mouth out on a scent. This I tried this a few videos back, and it dries your mouth out a lot.
I really like polvoron. I really like ube polvoron from Goldilocks. I know that's quite basic. This is like, I want to say like cookies and cream. There's like definitely like little chunks of chocolate in it. It's complimentary, but just look again, just such a sweet touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're having a great time at the moment. What are your thoughts so far?
Yeah.
On
lovely.
Laiya?
Yeah, so far so good. We're gonna go for some food in a moment. So there's two restaurants here. There's an Italian restaurant and kind of like the restaurant that's just up by the swimming pools. We're gonna go to the swimming pool restaurant tonight and then the Italian restaurant tomorrow. I've had a look at the menu. Good news for me. There's lots of things that I like. But in the meantime, I'm watching the Philippines against New Zealand in the basketball. But I mean, this did happen on the 21st of November.
So it's a bit old.
But I haven't seen it, so I'm living in the moment.
I've been asking for about 25 minutes, should we go for dinner? And he's saying, no, I have to watch this.
There's 1:20 left on the clock, and there's only 4 points in it, guys.
Old basketball game. But hey ho, when on holiday.
Don't fancy the sissy.
Glass is plastic.
Yeah. It's because we're by the swimming pool. We're not allowed glass by the swimming pool.
Not bad. What's happening?
So there's been a power cut in the restaurant. Do I look scary?
Yeah, you look like you're in interrogation room.
Yeah. There's been there's been a power cut in the restaurant, but we're hopeful that it will get restored and the food will still be coming. That's the most important thing.
Hopefully, oh Jesus! Hopefully, the
lighting on you looks so much better.
Hopefully the grills haven't cut out because we have yet to receive our food. But
I can hear someone's radio still. The music.
Battery powered?
Good old radio.
Yeah, last standing. Now we're going to fold into Radio 4.
Every zombie apocalypse film you've ever watched.
And of course it's this song. Just the joys. Keeps it interesting, eh? This is my lechon kawali with my rice. And what have you got?
I've gone authentic Filipino cuisine in a pepperoni pizza.
Never changes.
Cheers.
To this. Now we've finished our dinner. What were your thoughts on the sort of main restaurant of Laiya?
It's crazy because I'm so used to coming to beach resorts that are really rammed, when we went to Mexico, for example, last year.
We went to Cancun.
That was before we were vlogging, you see. And it was just absolutely Sardinesville. Every restaurant, I mean, it was crazy. It was like one of those mega resorts. And then you come here and it's like, it's so quiet.
And
Like,
peaceful.
we're at the beach right now. And there is a tiny little kind of like bar over there with like drinks and stuff on. There's not even anyone manning it because we're the only people here.
But it's crazy because this sort of resort right now is fully booked. Our parents were supposed to come this time, but we've basically taken 2 out of the last 3 rooms available in the whole resort for the time that we're here. So it's quite nice, I suppose, even though it's like fully booked and at capacity. It doesn't feel like you're constantly like being bombarded with like other people. You're not queuing for restaurants.
No.
You're not like, you know, struggling to get orders in or whatever. Like it's just so tranquil and peaceful and nice.
I think it's mainly like, you know, either families or people that are just on a proper chilled vibe. Like like I said, there's not even really anyone. We're the only people like having a drink. Classic Brits, right? But yeah, there's no one in like the main bar restaurant where we just had dinner having a drink. There's a couple of people having dinner still, and then there's an Italian restaurant. I think there's a couple of people having dinner over there, but there's like no one like on the sesh.
No,
you know,
it's very, very, very calm.
Apart from us,
which
of
is
course. San Mig Apple.
I know.
All the way.
And these are really popular in the Philippines. Lemon dew.
Can I just say, by the way, a San Mig Apple, this is a really, it's basically like an apple shandy almost, 3% volume, right? That in 7-Eleven is 51 pesos, which is
less than £1.
Oh yeah, because a San Mig Light is like 80p. San Mig Apple's cheaper than a San Mig Light. It's 70p. So bargain basement, really, isn't it?
But yeah, we thought we'd just like round out the video for today.
Yeah.
And
what are we doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow we are going to go paddleboarding, because I think, as I mentioned earlier, when we booked the room, you get like one. I need to try and do some research and see if it happens with every room, but essentially you get a choice of either kayaking or paddleboarding. And I think paddleboarding is a bit more fun. It's a bit more freeing than being stuck in a kayak.
Also, is the kayak the 2-person or the 1-person?
1 person.
Oh, okay, good. Because if me and you have to do anything together, there's just always murders.
No. So we'll do some paddleboarding tomorrow. We went in the sea today. Well, I went in the sea, and the water's really warm, so it's not like we're going to be paddleboarding in the freezing cold. Like when we went to 42 Acres, and I was like, let's go kayaking, and you were like, absolutely not.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a really beautiful experience. And we're just going to really chill. There's also an archery area on the grounds, which apparently is free for all guests. You just have to book at reception. So we're just going to...
And sign a waiver.
Yeah, in case we shoot each other.
Yeah, which might happen.
Yeah, very, very high possibility. And yeah, we're just going to do a mix of chilling, doing some activities, soak up the beach, and just enjoy the tranquility while we're here. But already, I must say, if you're in the area, would 100% recommend this place to come to stay. It is beautiful.
Look, listen to that. It's quiet. When you've been in Manila as well.
Yeah. Oh
Believe
my
me.
gosh. Yeah. When you're around the honking horns.
The yin
people.
and the yang.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
know, crazy.
So we're going to have these nightcaps, and then we'll see you in the morning.